Of all the horrific monsters, the terrifying creatures, the giant ghastly beasts that go bump in the nights, the very devils given form and flesh that would threaten every human in their peaceful villages, of all of them, of every single one that we hunt and slay, I never thought the worst, the most horrifying, the most freaky, the most ugly would be you.
Hey, how's it going?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I hate it, but I will stop you. I think. Yeah, you large-headed what?
Arm wrestling!
That's the wrong. You weren't watching the bar. It was going the other way. You remember when, like, I told you there was a butler, and you're like, I don't see a butler. Well, I wanted to really, like, drive home what the butler looked like, so I got the blacksmith.
You put the head of the ghost butler on?
So I got the blacksmith to get a good recreation of what I saw.
You're telling me you were wearing a large mask recreation of the head of the dead ghost butler that you saw that no one else could last adventure?
That, or the blacksmith actually knows where his corpse is, and this is his actual head.
Never seen him before in my life.
Does it feel gooey and warm?
I mean, yeah, but so do all of the blacksmith's equipment here.
I think that raises many more alarming questions, if I'm completely honest with you. I can't help but notice you're also a wizard.
Yeah, there's magic in this game.
Would you care to demonstrate?
Yeah, so this is my staff. If I had to guess by the way it's angled, I think I use it less like a staff, and I more stab people with the bottom of it.
How do you like my magic? How do you like my magic? How do you like my magic? Sir, you're just stabbing me.
See, I really like how I've got the spell book, and I have it strapped open to my arm, so that when I hold it up as a shield, it's like I'm reading it with my arm in the way of half of the page.
Just give me a moment. Just give me. Okay, it says.
But also my arm's blocking half the page, so it's like, Wingardium Saw. That's the one.
Wingardium Saw. That's really a different spell there. Okay.
Going forwards, upwards, throwing. Now.
Oh my God! Well done.
Whoa!
Well done. Lovely skill. Well done. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice tossing your tonfa.
I juggle things.
Some weird orange mushrooms that I've never noticed before, and they're like swaying on the tree as well.
It's almost as like there's stems coming off them like flowers.
Oh, you know it is. It's a flower. It's not orange
It's a flower.
mushroom. It's not shaking.
I am the world's greatest herpetologist.
I mean, yes, I think so. I don't think there's many other people who identify as a herpetologist.
You don't think a herpetologist is a worthy profession?
Well, I think it's a perfect profession, but you know, most people who like are into herbs just go with a shorter word for it.
I don't know. I think you need an extra qualification to go full herpetologist.
Look at you eating things.
And if you say herpetologist really, really fast, then it sounds
Powerful?
funky.
Funky.
Herpetologist.
Like, I can't say that word one time.
Oh my God. Oh my. Okay. He's an interesting little fellow. What are you?
Okay.
What's your? I just. Huh. He's okay.
Wait, is he? Oh, he's like the asparagus guy, isn't he?
I don't know.
He's got asparagus guy undertones. His face, his arms, and his tail. Oh, but he's got like Nargacuga arms. Ooh.
Behold! Hyujikiki!
Gesundheit.
Oh my
Holy
Jesus!
hell.
Mother of Christ!
Okay.
What?
Well, I mean, he definitely uses the spikes.
Sorry, that was such a moment of what?
Why is he just doing that constantly? Can we walk on these? Nope,
no,
we can't walk on them afterward.
You can't walk on them. Is that a tornado? It's a spike tornado! He puts spikes in the tornado and then the tornado kicks out spikes!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god!
So cool!
It's cool, but also, why the fuck is that your second attack? What's he doing?
That poor anguished...
Why did he just condense for a bit?
That poor anguished cow! He curled up, fired spikes, and the cow died! This is ridiculous!
Yeah, no, this is insane. Like, I don't understand how this is an Elder Dragon, right? Tell me this is an Elder Dragon, because I don't believe you if you say no.
It's clearly a pseudo-wyvern, of course, as you can tell by the frame.
So like a Cantor and Eucanlos level pseudo-wyvern?
I kind of like how he looks.
I mean, he's spiky as fuck, but he definitely uses his spikes, so
What?
hard to hurt him for that.
He just flew up in the air and landed on his back to leave a patch of death that you just dashed into. This is oh, he just got mad. He just got mad. Look at him. Look at his
Got a bit of color on him.
spikes.
He's got some colorful
Oh
spikes.
my god.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
See, I actually really like that one. That one I appreciate greatly.
With the roll on my back, and my spikes will come up, and everything will be good.
Okay.
His little
That looks like it's
ball-up
just a
spike
tiny one.
mine
Yeah.
makes himself into a
Just
little
like a tiny one beside
mine.
him.
A mine.
Mine.
There is definitely a Nagakuga somewhere going,
Yeah, well, I mean, it's overcompensating, clearly. You don't. I only need to fire 3 spikes out my tail. I mean, what is this? I just. Yeah, okay, alright. Love me, Hyujikiki.
I am shocked at how much I like him.
I'm not necessarily quite as but I definitely don't mind him.
What's your... Oh, God, get me out of here.
He's just sort of ridiculous to me.
It's just ridiculous. Look, I can't... Oh, my
look at
God.
this! Look at that!
Oh, God, no, help me! Oh, I'll be back in a moment. Don't mind me.
It just... Of the things that we've fought before, I've been like, this is sort of Elder Dragon power. Like, this feels like it needs to be an Elder Dragon.
It's just a monster with a
bothers
lot of
me.
spikes, and he throws them, you know? What do you want from me here?
Yeah, it's just a lot of spikes. He's only getting rid of, like, a third of his body weight every time he does an attack, it looks
That's a really
like.
good point! 5 attacks in, this dude should be just...
I'm out of everything! Like, he should be the definition of a fucking, like, he's the burst damage creature. He does all his damage in the first minute. If the quest isn't a failure, he's dead.
He's using a third of his body weight to attack us.
Like, look at that! He shakes his tail and look at that, look at the line of spikes it creates. There's no way that he has enough within him to produce that for 50 minutes. I don't believe it. Like, this guy has got some powerful fucking organs if he's making stuff like that persist.
Well, maybe that's why we're hunting him. We want his powerful organs.
So I think the main thing with me when I'm saying he should be like almost an Elder Dragon is, one, that the whole keeping it going for the whole hunt, but 2, those tornadoes are just fucking nasty.
I'll be honest,
What's with
I
that?
love the idea that he creates a tornado of air filled with his own spikes that then fire out
Yeah.
the tornado. I mean, come on.
No, it's really cool, but also, goddamn, what the fuck?
Again,
Like, that is
never mind
like a
Nagakuga,
level-
there's a Kashala somewhere nearby
Just-
going,
Yeah, well, you know, I don't need spikes in my tornadoes. I just have pure wind. I'm not trying to overcompensate. Love me. I don't care about being hit. I don't care about being hit.
Did you just yell, I'm a Tauntaun?
Bing! The Tonfas, but I'm also a Tauntaun on the inside.
Okay, you can be a Tauntaun, man, whatever you want to be.
I like how it feels like unless I press that button at a really terrible time, you pretty much do just lock them in place for the entire duration.
That is true. We've also broke a lot of his spikes.
Like the fact that this guy, who's been as active as he has, just stopped.
Whoa!
for the duration. Surprised the shit out of me.
What just happened to me? I just got bolted, and not in the way that you think.
What's the way that I think? Do people use that as a verb often?
How do you?
The way that I hear bouldering used as a verb is like people climbing
Yo, bro,
rocks.
Bro, I had the craziest weekend. I went out Saturday night, and I got bolded, man. I got just so bolded.
Like the only way I've heard of bouldered being used as a verb is like people climbing large rocks.
I do like that he goes orange. I appreciate that.
Yeah, me too.
Or red. It's red.
As someone who's a big fan of orange, yeah, I say it's orange.
You think everything's orange? Do you
I
go,
don't think
oh, hey, I
everything's
want to
orange."
eat some oranges?
I don't actually, because I don't like oranges. But if I did, I would say they're orange.
That really didn't come out. The way I wanted. They are literally orange.
Oh, what the? No, what the? Okay, bye.
And that's the last I ever saw of cotton. I bet you're like, I like eating orange apples. There we go. That's better. That's some more fruit-based orange.
I mean, there are orange apples, in case you didn't know. Like, apples actually come in lots of
There
colors.
is not orange apples.
There absolutely are apples that are orange. There are green apples, too, if you never heard of those.
There's not green oranges.
I think when they're not ripe.
You know,
They're probably green.
You're a little shit.
Look, I'm sorry that, like, I know more about fruits than you.
I see you're also a herpetologist.
No, I'm a fruitipedologist.
Oh, you're a fruitipedologist.
Oh, I just did a double backflap to avoid... Backflap? I did a double backflap. Look at me doing backflaps.
I just did a double back flap. You don't
Like, I
even
know you're not
understand
supposed to, like...
my back flaps.
Oh, look at you go. Look at you go, son. I need to sharpen.
I'm dying.
Don't die.
It takes so much energy.
This motherfucker just watched me put down a trap and leave in the same moment. He saw me start the animation and then just left.
He's a clever little boy. Also, he just disappeared, disintegrated into a tiny black cloud of smoke mid-flight.
Sure did. Is that not what you do?
You think you can eat potions? I can eat potion.
That's not a potion.
Yeah, what's up? Wait, what?
Here, I'll have a steak. You got a steak?
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Yeah, you know what? Well, yeah, what? What do you know about snakes? Yeah, what do you know about snakes? Huh?
I know a lot about snakes.
Tell me what you know about snakes, Conan!
Well, I just sharpened. I bet you can't do that.
Give me a snake fact while I stroke mine.
Snakes have skin. Fact.
He's right, but I'm not amused.
Sometimes snakes lose their skin. Fact.
Everything loses its skin one day.
Do you think he's gonna be down in 7, or should we just go back up to the place where he definitely?
Well,
juked us?
just go back up to 5. He's just clearly turned around, hasn't he?
Probably, but I'm gonna wait down here just in case.
He's just sat here. He's just sat here with a question mark above his head, like, what?
There they go.
How did this happen? I just randomly.
This makes the whole leaving the second I put the trap down 10 times more infuriating.
It's just the fact he was full, like, innocent whistling, trying to play it off like, who did this happen?
Couldn't have been me.
I got lost, you know? I don't know where I am.
What if Barioth, but Spike?
What if Nagahuga, but more Spike?
What's the thing is, like, fur-wise, it is actually very Barioth. Also, tornado-wise, that's sort of
he's
Barioth.
basically like a big pseudo-merging. Oh, no. Okay. All right, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think the fight's just begun,
He's got a tornado on his...
I think... Oh, my God.
Should I be looking up right now? Oh, I should be looking down. Oh, I should be looking down. Oh, it's the floor.
Why are they now electrified?
Okay. Because they went into the sky in the fucking storm map.
Oh, yes, they went into the storm clouds, got charged, and came back down.
He's electrified.
Oh, he is also electrified. I thought it was a bit easy and relaxed for the Frontier monster.
Holy fuck.
And now it's a moving spike tornado.
I'm asleep?
Why are you falling asleep?
Why do you have sleep? What the fucking hell is going on right now? I was falling asleep again and I died.
I was just falling asleep and I don't think I got hit. He's also got paralysis. He is also paralysis.
So about that thing where I think you should probably be an Elder Dragon. Yeah. I firmly stand by that thought process now more than ever.
What is with this map? Why is this map? The weather goes bad, and the monster literally fucks you. I don't understand.
Every time we're here, something happens to make me just not like this map. And
I knew I should have felt comfortable. I knew I should have had the thought, oh, this monster's staying sunny. It probably doesn't have anything to do with the storms in the Highlands. And then whatever that was. The sheer intensity at which everything we fight has a moment of, why does he have that now? And why is he suddenly doing this? And how did he get that? Yeah. Why is he doing that? How does this work?
Yeah. that feels like a very frequent thing that we're having. Oh, fuck off with this. Yeah, okay. So I'm poisoned?
He's poisoned? He is poison, sleep, and paralysis?
It would occur to me, upon looking at him again, that he has blue, purple, and yellow gases and electricities all over him.
He is a billion spike monster with all 3 statuses and tornadoes.
Yes.
Why?
That is accurate.
Why? Why is he that? Why?
It would appear that his spikes apply one of the 3 at random if you get hit. Maybe not at random, but I've been hit by all 3 and all have been spikes. So it might be specific attacks to specific ones or just at random. I don't fucking know at this point. I'm just terrified.
Holy for God's sake! No, hey man, you paralyzed? I'm asleep.
My God! This fight functioning movements for players.
I don't have any exist on plane of reality to our survival. Oh, he's leaving! God, he's leaving!
This is fine.
He's leaving!
So, went from about like a 4-ish on the danger scale to maybe an 11?
Yeah. Just in a
like
second.
Anything that has this much status application possibility without us having the resistances because we didn't expect it is like, this is about the height of what, like, if you spend half the fight asleep and paralyzed, there's not much you can do to kill the thing.
Has there been a bigger flip from this is actually quite cozy to Armageddon in the entire Frontier so far? Because I don't think there has been. Do we have any traps left by any chance?
No?
Okay.
Wait, do you mean you didn't bring any traps?
No, I didn't think it would be that hard!
Oh, that's something. Use your words. Fucking. Do we have any traps left? How dare you?
Do collectively you and me have any traps left, Cotton? Me
How
and
did
you.
we not bring?
How is our traps? I just got paralyzed by a spike out of a tornado.
I know. I don't. Like, it's not like you can. Like, how do you know the angles are gonna come out of the? I'm dead. This is painful.
This is awful. I mean, it's also great, but it's also awful.
No, I am happy to say that as a concept, this is great, and I hate this experience. Holy shit!
I love this monster, and I hate fighting this monster.
Basically, that's where I'm at right now. It's extremely cool, little bit over the top, and I don't enjoy my time in the arena with it.
I was being put to sleep, so I walked into a patch of spikes to do a tiny amount of damage and wake myself up. And then that patch of spikes paralyzed me twice and poisoned me.
Yeah,
and now I'm falling asleep again, and we're about 5 seconds from a one-way trip back to Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Can't use spikes to clear statuses, unfortunately.
So I'm thinking we bring status resistance.
All of them.
All of them. I think we bring all of the status resistances.
Every single one.
Literally all of them. Clone Cotton, just move round the what? He got confused. Couldn't work out how to get to me, and in his sheer rage, he's now just murdering goats. Why did he decide that was the solution?
That's the third one. He's really just going
Oh,
on.
over to the next one! Fucking hell!
The women and the children too. It seems.
Literally. Why? Stop, Cotton! He's just mowing through the entire herd.
He used the fucking baseball swing on a small monster.
Where are you going now? He's carving them.
Well, we're not gonna let them go to waste. I didn't just kill them for fun. He only carved the one.
I know.
Now he's coming over.
Are you proud of yourself?
I did it.
I think giving him a shark helmet has affected his mind.
Yeah, it definitely seems to have made him a bit more barbaric.
He just got so angry. He
Goddamn
slaughtered
shark
an
demons.
entire innocent herd. And, anyway, Hyujikiki round 2.
Anyway, this guy's
Wall
walking
edition.
into a wall right now. Okay, I guess we are gonna go fight in the other zone. Bye.
Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. I do like how Second Cotton at least already managed to get a paintball out of the...
Yeah, he did a really good job. That's one thing I really like about him. Is he's always on top of his paintballs.
So we have got a skill now called All Status Resist, and we've got 30 points in that skill. So we'll see what happens.
Only
It has
time
to-
will tell if it actually resists all statuses.
It has come at the cost of my focus, so we'll see if that was worth it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it occurs to me that I still had focus on for my previous set, and I wasn't really using the one Tonfas charge attack all that much, so...
Oh yeah, you don't need it anywhere near as much now.
I don't need it at all now! Well, actually, unless it affects Tonfa gauges, in which case, I sort of might want that back.
Oh, okay, that's
that's
the
a
tornado
big,
now.
big
Yeah,
hit.
that's,
That is not a moment you want to stick around for. Got it.
Walk away now.
All right. So let me know if you get poisoned, paralyzed, or slapped.
I will, but I'm very much banking on not being, because if I am, I'll be a little bit disappointed in my
I
decisions.
mean, you'll be disappointed having plus 30 points in all status resist if you still get affected by statuses.
I'm just saying, if there is a skill called All Status Resist, and it says that the only things it doesn't work against is Zeniths, then I have to expect it would...
I think the one status you're not resistant to, if I had to guess, is death.
True, but you were paralyzed, which I was just sort of looking at over on
I
the
wasn't
side of my
paralyzed.
screen. You looked like you were.
No, I
Or was
was
that
fine.
Cotton? Okay, that was the other Cotton. I saw someone get paralyzed. I thought it was you.
No, I'm fine. And I just walked
Okay.
through a patch of spikes, and nothing bad happened to me other than the searing pain. Oh my god, please, just walk forward! I'll do anything. Just walk forward.
Oh my god. Are you fucking... Can you stop?
We're just gonna die before he walks into it. I think just if he goes in the trap, that's a bonus.
He put spikes on the ground under me, and I'm just constantly ticking.
Oh,
Oh, he's in... Is he...
Yes.
There he...
All right, now if you would please just die!
What is that?
Gone. Come on, man!
I was so like I thought it was
We're
happening.
not done with you!
Oh my god!
Get in the other trap!
I think it's gone.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
See? Obviously, he was one hit from death.
And kill him with a draw attack. Stop! 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 Ow!
Sorry, we're resistant to paralysis.
That was in a nutshell, really, wasn't it?
I don't think that was dying without all status resistance, ever. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, the pain that first one was in those spikes.
I quite dug it once it was on though. That was quite nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. I will say this is when I enjoy the concept of a lot more than the actual physical fight of, and by which I mean I enjoy the concept of the fight, I just don't enjoy being here.
Behold! I actually really like this armor.
Yeah?
Like it's very simple, barbarian-y. It gets the job done. Like look, you don't think it's pretty glorious? Like look, I quite like it. I think it's
fur?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just
some
nice
furs?
firm and not actually as spiky as I thought. The head crest is actually quite cool. I really don't have much to complain about.
Good. Then don't complain.
Why do I get the impression you hate yours?
I mean, mine's fine.
Okay.
It's much spikier than yours is.
How
I'm surprised that you got any impression from me, considering I hadn't seen all of it yet. Yeah, it just looks like spiky Kieran armor.
Is that your...
Yeah, my helmet is a severed head.
It's just his top of his head shrunk down and put on yours.
Yes, shrunk down. It's not a baby.
Why do you do that? Why, in a world where you can choose it's either shrunk down or a literal child, do you insist on it being a child?
Because in what world could you physically shrink it down? There's no shrink ray in the corner.
You could dehydrate it, I guess?
I mean, it probably is dehydrated. It's dead.
Alright, guys, that's the spikiest monster known to creation. Hyujikiki.
With good reason, at least.
Let me try and get this. Let me try and get it right. Hyujikiki, who let the dogs out.
Well, I can guarantee you the first syllable is probably huge.
All right, it is Hyujikiki. Hyujikiki.
Okay, now that you say that, it doesn't sound difficult to pronounce, and it makes me much more upset that we've been saying what we have the whole episode.
He's the needle wyvern.
He's just huge ikiki.
Oh, needle! Like injection as well. That's not the status.
Oh, I mean, I guess. Do the needles inject paralysis into your body?
You know how it is. Alright, guys. Like you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more.
And my 3 words are that he's a big spike wolf.
Oh, yeah. Big spike wolf. Mine is status.
Poison, paralysis, sleep.
Frontier continues and will continue again. Like me, subscribe for more. Please consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.